Hello everybody, Angel here, and today we're back with the I'm Frozen. Why? Why does this always happen right when I start? I was fine 2 seconds ago. Why is this? Why? 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 Hello? What did I do? It's been fine all while I've been setting up. What did you do? What did you do? I blame you, Gonets. What did you do? Hi, Galaxy! Gonets froze me. I'm trying to decide if I want to deal with it now or later. What? What are we umming? I'm frozen. I can't freaking. Ah. I'll deal with it later. I think. Probably. I'll just deal with it later. It's fine. It's whatever. You might be heading for the exit. What do you mean? Let's do this. I'm so excited. Okay. Sayori's gonna go next. Oh no, Yuri's gonna go next. Ooh, she's fired up. Okay. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Okay. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. Uh-oh. You can do it. Yeah. Oh, you have trauma from the game? In that case, you should stay. Definitely stay. Okay, yeah, I can't handle this. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta fix it. Pause. I literally can't deal with this. You've got trauma from the game. I've got trauma from my frozen avatar. I literally can't. I can't do it. It's scarring me on an emotional level, you guys. My life is so hard. You just don't understand. Ooh, but while I'm waiting, is there anything that I should be particularly aware of / warned about? Because I know that sometimes the game can get a little crazy and I'm kind of nervous. Yes? Wait. You will never forget versus MONIKA HT? I'm confused. Y'all gotta explain this to me. I'm confused. I'm confused on all sorts of levels. Okay, almost fixed. Hold on. Hold on. If it freezes again after this, I'll just have to give up and take my lumps. People will not be like people are gonna die? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on. No, I can't. What? But this is such like a wholesome game though. No. Wait. What? No. What? Will at least tell me. Wait. Will Yuri live? My love, Yuri. She can't die. She literally can't die. How are they gonna die? That's what? That's okay. It's not working, so I'll live with it. We're not gonna have my avatar. Ugh, all right, we'll just live without my avatar today. This is not working. Maybe we'll try again later. All right, let's get into this. The newest episode is like how Kane dies. Okay. The newest episode is great, though. Okay. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Oh yeah. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Yeah, babe, go for it. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. I can read, I promise. You're losing brain cells from the Amazing Digital Circus. Me too, dude. I tried to explain the plot to my mom earlier, and she got lost by like episode 2. I mean, I see why though. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Woo! Yeah! Yeah, Yuri! Yeah! Oh, hi, Cubic, how are you? It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Oh, she's looking at me again. Oh, somebody get rid of this lady, please. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Yeah, she left her social battery be gone. Hold on. Hold on, this is important. Okay, there we go. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Oh, I'm excited. Ha! Sorry, I giggled. Oh my gosh, she just can't stop laughing. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? You can't hate this game, Galaxy. It's amazing. Except for Monika. She ruins everything. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself. Like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. I hate that we can't read it. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Even Sonic up to 6 is better. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone than I thought I knew through and through. You know, that's a fair point. My cousin writes poems. The cousin that I compared to Yuri, she writes poems a lot. Sayori finishes and we applaud. Woo! So, you know, it is kind of buggy though. I did it. Yeah, she did it. Yay! Good job, Sayori. You guys said that stuff was gonna start happening, and I'm so excited for stuff to start happening that I'm kind of like skipping through the dialogue. I guess that's a good sign. Angel liked it. What does that even mean? It came out very nicely, Sayori. Stupid Monika, I hate you. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems won't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. No what? No, don't rush. Should I not rush? Should I savor this? Is it gonna be bad? Is the action gonna be bad? Go nuts. You're freaking me out, man. What? Huh? No. What? Huh? No. I don't understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. Enjoy. Is Sayori gonna die too? Is she gonna die too? What? No. Only Monika should die. But only Monika should die. No. Sonic 4, I'll see what I could do, but I'm poor. But Monika, man! Ugh. I might need a little more force behind it depending on what you're reading. Really? Ugh. I'm like emotionally destroyed right now, you guys. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Oh, it's free? Oh, nice. Alright, I'll do some research tomorrow. Don't... The next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Yeah, get pushed, Sayori. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? I don't know. Atsuki! Don't make me go before Angel. Oh. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Angel lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. It's an insult. She just insulted me. Oh, that's rude. That is mean. Oh, that's rude. I'm gonna tell Mom. I'm gonna call your mommy on you. Don't listen to anything anyone says. Okay. I won't listen to anything. In that case, Yuri's gonna live forever. In my heart and dream. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium, not behind the podium. I thought you stand behind the podium. Whatever. Everyone has their eyes. No! No, no, no. Turn away. Turn away. Turn away. Go. I'm just gonna cover her face with my hand and hope that does enough. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. Yeah, that's fair. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah. Maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Oh, Natsuki's embarrassed. I don't think she wants to do it. Yeah, I think she's too shy. I think she might secretly she's shyer than Yuri. Yeah. I'm going. Are you though? Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. Ooh, okay. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Ah! Because you're presenting? Yeah, duh. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Oh, I keep forgetting to look at the chat. Yeah, this is my first playthrough, so yeah, seriously, please don't. No spoilers. You have me in the background while you edit your video. I can't listen to anything with words while I edit. It drives me crazy. I get all distracted and I get all the words mixed up, so mad respect. Oh, sweet. Yeah, Cubing, do it. Natsuki takes a breath. Go, girl. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. Oh, good for her. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. Yay, Natsuki! Hooray! Good for her. She huffs back to her seat. Why would she be so upset? She's in her cool girl era. She can't be happy about anything. That wasn't so bad, was it? Actually, it was demonizing. She can't handle it anymore. It's so bad, she might just drop dead right now. It's awful. You just don't understand, Monika. Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Ah, well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I could put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. It's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? Can I change my poem? I didn't like mine. I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. No, I like to change my mind. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. See? Even I know what my male counterpart wants to do. Change the poem. That one, it wasn't good. It was bad. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. Ooh, can I read? Can I read the famous quote the Raven one and claim it as my own? Can I do that? I would love to do that. Oh my gosh. Yes. Plagiarism. Plagiarism for the win. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Girl! Ow! I'm gonna say this until the end of time. That looks painful. Ow. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I could do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monika. I don't want to impress Monika. Since when do I want to impress Monika? I don't want to... What? I thought my male counterpart and I understood each other. What's going on? We were vibing so hard, but no. Then I'll have to do my best. No, if you want... No. Ready to go, Sayori? This game is ruined for me now. If I'm trying to impress Monika, I might as well give up. Rage quit. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Go away, you and your stupid backbend. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Angel. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I've got girls fawning over me. I'm just Mr. Popular. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. What day is this? I think it's day 4 or 5. No, day 5. I think it's day 5. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. Can't be day 5? Then it's day 4. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? Ooh, she's getting jealous. Guys, she's getting jealous. Oh, what kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I'll tell my male counterpart what to say. Sayori, I would ditch your butt and go for Yuri, cause she is better than you in every way. Not that you're not great, cause you are, but Yuri is better. There's my answer. I would walk home with Yuri? Oh no. Can't we just walk home, all 3 of us? No, I'd go with Yuri. No question. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Well, I just thought of that make my heart pound, cause she's better! I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down. So, isn't she so beautiful and smart? She is! She's great. No? No what? Did I make a mistake? Should I not have chosen that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have made a mistake. That has nothing to do with what I just said. Ah, you admitted it! Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Aunt, did I make a mistake? You gotta tell me. You can't just leave me hanging here. That's not... Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. Oh, I just hurt her feeling. I just gotta keep playing and see if I didn't know. Why can't I like all of them? Why can't I like all of them but Yuri a little more? Why can't life just go exactly how I want it to? The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. Oh, I'm writing another poem. Okay. I don't know what to do. Okay. Lollipop extraordinary, frightening, nightgown, comfort, marshmallow, promise, anxiety, misfortune, and dark. Okay, here's the thing. I think I upset Sayori, right? I kind of want to choose something that Sayori would pick. And she's the one that eats her sweets, right? So I'm gonna choose marshmallow. Ah! I thought... Oh, wait, no, you're right. Natsuki makes and eats the sweet. Natsuki makes the sweets and Sayori eats them. Right. Lucky Cage, Universe Bed, Tears, Portrait, Marriage, Vibrant, Special, Lust. What the? Oh, there we go. You can make them all go away if you right-click. That's crazy. Marriage, Vibrant, Lust. Bittersweet words. Lust, maybe? No, oh, well, that was... Don't read anything. What do you mean, don't read anything? I can't not read. Can't just, like, turn off my... Do you mean, like, don't read chat? Should I just stop reading chat completely? Should I just shut my eyeballs off? Skipping awesome adventure, childhood, empty journey, secretive, poof, twirl, and passion. Stop reading the comments. Okay. I'm gonna go with... Oh, Yuri likes, vibes. I'm gonna go with... Secretive? Yeah. Headphones, pout, laugh, graveyard, email, sweet, boop, grief, valentine, and waterfall. I'm gonna go with waterfall. Nope, that was a failure. Feather, misery, music, hopeless, wonderful, incongruent, wrath, giggle, quiet, forgive. I'm gonna go with incongruent. Nailed it. Time, raindrops, lazy, bouncy, unstable, electricity, hurt, unending, cry, and pain. Unstable or unending? I'm gonna go with unstable. Nailed it. Vanilla, breathe, rose, shopping, fireflies, doki doki, effulgent, landscape, disoriented and warm, effulgent. Desire, fear, parfait, unrequited, uncanny, kiss, sticky, determination, daydream, and whisper. Sticky is back again! Sticky and unrequited. No! Well, that's fine. I like heart too. Socks, play, holiday, heart, climax, inferno, infinite, captive, death, together. This one. Nailed it. Color, prayer, whistle, fireworks, swimsuit, anger, kitty, silly, flower, agonizing. Whistle, agonizing, fireworks, prayer, agonizing. Nailed it. Totally didn't have to think a lot about that. Shame, analysis, embrace, cheeks, happiness, hair, scars, nature, melancholy, vacation, melancholy. Aura, fickle, amazing, mouse, family, heartbeat, chocolate, lipstick, strawberry, and hop. Heartbeat, no, fickle. Nailed it. Pure, essence, sunset, tenacious, fester, pleasure, crimson, suicide, playground, bunny, tenacious, shiny, depression, broken, destiny, tragedy, starscape, alone, sparkle, unrestrained, massacre. These words are getting darker and darker and darker. Why are they getting darker? Rain cloud, intellectual, afterimage, bliss, sadness, fluffy, insight, clouds, meager, uncontrollable, afterimage? Fun, whirlwind, romance, smile, incapable, variance, infallible, blanket, ocean, explode. Infallible? Horror, ambient, sensation, excitement, jumpy, bubbles, dazzle, games, party, peace. It's either ambient or sensation or excitement. I don't know. Ambient, sensation, excitement, sensation. Yes! Nailed it. First try. Sunny, defeat, puppy, eternity, joy, flying, vivacious, milk, beauty, disarray, eternity? No, vivacious. Dream, covet, friends, pink, rainbow, sugar, disown, summer, jump and charm. Covet? Yeah! Memories, cheer, anime, clumsy, ribbon, cute, loud, existence, extreme, melody. Maybe existence? Oh, yeah. Yuri's gonna love this poem, you guys. It's gonna be so great. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Yeah. We don't like you anyway, so it's fine. The time in which you weren't here was the best part of my day, Monika. It was literally so great. And you just had to ruin it with your presence of being here. It is literally ruining my life. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Oh my gosh, Monika is filled with determination, you guys! Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination. She's not filled with determination. We can't like her anymore. But I guess passion. Remember that club won't be here if it was... Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. Anyone eat chocolate recently? I had chocolate like 10 minutes ago. Well, that's not true. I was streaming 10 minutes ago. I had chocolate like 10 minutes before I started stream. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Is it free? Dude, is the food free? If the food was free, then that would be freaking amazing. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Speaking of, where is Sayori? Monika, do they usually have a fried squid? Do they have fried squid? I've always wanted to try fried squid. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Huh? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. MONIKA. Huh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. I bet one part of her name, like Mon or Ika, means squid. Huh? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Oh, crud! Stupid Monika just broke the fourth wall again, didn't she? Frick! Creepy Monika. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yori's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me, where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Huh? You're spacing out again. Ah. Sorry, don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course! Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. She's lying. She's hiding something. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. You say so. No, don't say so. She don't say so. She lying. She's hiding something. Probably has leprosy. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Or you could ask literally anybody else. Literally anyone else. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. A lot of time together. I promise I can speak. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Angel, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Do you like the character? I do not like Monika. She's creeping me out. She does this weird thing with her back, and it's weird. It's strange, and I don't like it, and it's unnatural. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Angel. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talks to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Huh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? No. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you. No, please stop. And don't look at me directly in my face. I'm gonna poke your freaking eye out. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you way more than anything else, you know? Huh? What, you know that? Yeah. She knows stuff, I'm telling you. If I were to ask anyone where Area 51 was and, like, be confident in their answer, it would probably be Monika. Because, like, she knows stuff. And, like, not good stuff. She's been much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. That's saying something. She's got a lot of lights in there. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been. See? Weird thing with her back. Weird thing with her back. And weird thing with back. Oh, you're so funny, Angel. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? Bro, frickin' Sayori is wearing a mask. Oh no. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I can't. That's not how the mind works, especially when you say forget about it. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice quiet so that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Do you hate Monika because she arches her back too far, or does Monika arch her back too far because you hate her? Yes. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I could do besides wait for Monika. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Because Monika is watching me. That's why. I glance around the room. Oh, I was full on. I was prepared mentally and physically for a Monika jump scare. Like, you don't even know. I had like T-Rex arms, like all propped up to my chest, bracing for it. But it was Yuri, so I'm good. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. She looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. Yuri she is purple. I love the purple. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. Yuri makes you uncomfortable? How? She's such a beautiful angel. You know what? No, don't tell me. There's nothing that you could say anyway that'll make me not love her. In any case, I guess you are right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are the only concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. Yeah, Aunt, it's my first playthrough. I'll put you in timeout. No spoilers. Yeah, Aunt. Wait, or I'll put you in timeout. Yeah, because I could do that. Yeah. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Go Nets, I can make you a moderator. Hold on. Yeah. I don't know if that worked, but we'll see. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. What food do I like? My favorite food is tacos. And anybody who says otherwise is crazy and wrong. Haha. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. What food do you like, by the way? So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh? That's quite romantic. Oh no, she's getting jealous of me now. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. Too late, now I'm embarrassed. Natsuki's cupcakes? I wonder if there's a recipe for that. I'm sure there is. I'll look it up later. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Angel, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Oh my gosh, does Yuri have leprosy too? Ah. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. She may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Oh no. Oh no, Yuri's gonna think that I like Sayori, but in reality, I like Yuri. This is going so badly. I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Yes, look deeply. I'll look deeply too. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. My love. My deep and unabiding love for her. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. No! Look back! Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. That is true. I am very simple. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Oh my gosh, are we gonna get another pretty picture of Yuri? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off of this whole thing anyway. Pretty picture of Yuri? Aw. Nothing. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Oh, right. Showing poems. First of all, Miss Angel, oh my gosh, that is so formal. Second of all, I just use OBS. You hate Monika? Me too! She sucks! I always save her for last, because I like procrastinating. Okay. Yuri first, of course. Yes. Angel, your writing has only improved in these last few days. I hate that I never get to read my poems. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Oh my gosh, I'm a flatterer. I'm a flatterer. This deserves, like, the most epic of hair flips. Is that you? Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. Yeah, that's valid. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Angel, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? She eats by herself? No. I'll go eat by her. I'll eat by... No, I'll eat by Yuri. Yuri, I'll eat by you. It's okay. It's okay, my love. I love you forever. I'll eat lunch with you. It's okay. It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In that case, if you don't want me to eat with you, I won't. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Really? I had no freaking idea. That's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, like me. You can't tell, but I'm making a sexy face. It's not very sexy, it's very silly. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. Just try Yuri as my girlfriend. I did! Yeah. Might do that, Aunt. I'm not the best artist, but I might. Did I just stroke her hair with the mouse? Yes, I did. My precious Yuri. I love her. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my... What's wrong with... What do you mean? Your body type, Miss Beautiful. Whatever. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. You're too obsessed. Leave me alone with my beautiful fictional characters, okay? People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Angel. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. Oh my gosh, is Yuri at the presso? Oh no. Oh, Yuri, it's okay. It's okay. I'll love you forever. It's alright. It's okay, my precious. It's alright. Head pats. It'll be okay. I don't even know how to make myself... It's okay. I'll make you happy. I have all these feelings, and all I could do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing with you. No, definitely not. That I really understood what I was missing all this time. The funniest part about all of this is that I'm like so straight. Like I warn any LGBTQIA members that I hang out with that they might not want to hang out with me for too long because I might straighten them out because of my intense straightness. That I really understood what I was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Angel. I speak too slowly, second-guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things, but every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others, but that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Yeah! Yeah, the golden rule, baby. Treat others how they want to be treated. Yeah, Yuri, we got this. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. What, Aunt? You jealous of my perfect relationship with Yuri here? It's beautiful. I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Oh my gosh. I am very good at flirting. Holy cow, I didn't realize I've never flirted before, and yet I am a master at it. Yuri isn't like other girls. Neither am I, because I'm a dude. Would you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yes. No, Yuri can't be a lesbian because in the game I'm a guy, remember? Get your facts straight, come on. Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Oh, look at that. Look at that little smile. Oh my gosh. Oh, her face is so cute. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah. Oh, we're gonna read it. I do. Let me get it for you. Oh yeah, let's hear it. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. Okay. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows. Closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I'm too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. Ah! My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding. I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Ba-ba-bum. You can't read that. Yeah, cursive. Ooh, poll. I'm on. Hold on. Hold. I might have spelled that wrong, but that's fine. I want to know, how many of you learned cursive in school? Because, like, I learned it in school, but my younger siblings haven't. And I think it's weird. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Oh, do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Uh-oh. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. What is your Indonesian cursive? Is like, think English, well, when you're writing in English, there's two ways you can write. You can write normal, lots of people call it handwriting, and then there's cursive, which is just when you connect all of the letters with like little swirly lines and stuff. And a lot of elderly people learned it, and like it's what the Declaration of Independence is written in. But they just don't teach it a lot anymore. Alright, despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yeah, it's fancy squiggly English. Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back toward me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can, the poem is, oh my gosh, it's for me. The poem is for me. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Oh, she's so nice. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monika says something. But I'm sure we could talk again later. Yeah, just go on a date already. My gosh. I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Okay, next. Definitely Sayori, because I think I hurt her feelings. Yuri X Angel. Somebody draw some fan art of that and put it in the Discord. Please, a link in the description. I really would like to see that. Please. Okay. Oh, she doesn't like my poem. It's nice, I guess. Oh no. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yeti. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. Oh, she's onto me. Guys, she's onto me. Oh no, sound the warning alarms. She knows. Guys, she knows. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. But why did you invite me if you didn't want to share me? Make up your mind, girl. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. You liar. Thank you, Angel. Sayori. Is something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You could go play with everyone else now. Yes, I will go play. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Guys, I'm scared. I'm genuinely, starting to get scared. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Oh no. She gonna die, isn't she? I'm freaking out. Meh. I guess you really haven't learned anything after all. Guys. Oh no. Honestly, I don't know why I got my hopes up in the first place. What? I didn't think this one was that bad. What did I do wrong? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. I'm going to just sound like it's just gonna sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Fair. Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? Oh, uh-oh. And did you write something you shouldn't have? Ooh, Aunt. Uh-oh, what did you do? You can't tell because my avatar is broken today, but I'm shaking my head at you. Shame. Shame on you, Aunt. What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this angsty... Nar. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean... Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve through what I did is beyond me. I'm so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem if you wrote it for someone else. Just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Oh no. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. Oh guys, this is going horribly. You're scared? You're scared? You know what's gonna happen. I'm terrified. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Oh guys, one more choice. I hate her so much. Somebody please get rid of her. Somebody please do something. Protect you! You're in freaking Indonesia! I assume, because you said you're Indonesian, but I really have no idea. I can't do nothing for you! Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. That's fair. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Or don't. I should just write a poem that's just like, I hate Monika, but in like, different fonts. That would be fun. Sure. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style has gotten so refined, Angel. Thank you. Why are you looking at me with the sad eyes? Why with the sad eyes? Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Yeah. Well, I guess so. I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. Oh no, she knows. Monika knows. That means she's gonna kill Yuri to get to me. Oh no. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. Ah! That's... a pain! The pain! Guys, speaking as a female, to all the possible males in my audience, this is not a natural position for the female body. So if you're ever talking to a female and she just pulls out this pose, she's just, I don't know what she's doing, but she's trying. She's trying too hard. It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure that she doesn't spend all of her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know? Are you saying having scoliosis isn't normal? Oh my gosh, no, this isn't scoliosis, this is a right angle. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know? Alright. I get ya. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up, so if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality, they're just a bandage. You say that like I'm gonna hurt her. Yeah, burn the witch! Burn her! Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you right now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I could speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. I don't entirely know what this means, because I am not good with poems. However, if this poem is calling... if Monika, as writing this poem, is calling herself a worthless feather, then I wholeheartedly agree. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. You saying you're stupid? 'Cause you are. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yes, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Oh no. Oh, crud. I just want to close my eyes and skip it all. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you've put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. Okay, that's not bad. That's not too bad. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, that's not too bad. I can live with that. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. You have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori... Oh my gosh, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here today. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please, show some decency. Honestly, that's exactly what I have to say when I head to use the restroom. I'm like, I'll be right back, I gotta pee. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. She does seem sad. I want to know what's going on. Is that so? I want to know what's going on via the game. Don't spoil anything, chat. Looking at you, Ant. Seriously, of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Oh. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Farts, really? Thanks, Aunt. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need... Oh! She avoided my question. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something's wrong and she's not telling me about it. What is she not telling us? She's not telling us something. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making the cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! And for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all of the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, don't ask anything of her. It's a little much. Yuri, you can, yeah, oh, ouch. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Oh no. Ouch. I'm useless. Oh, you'd never be useless for me. I'd never make you feel useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I could tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set up the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere! Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Ooh, Yuri has a plan. She's got a plan. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Angel. Please don't make me do anything. Please, I am way too lazy for this. The one who is truly useless. Ah, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really be appreciative of that. Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? It's gonna be Yuri. 100%. How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. It's not like Monika's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own? Angel may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Oh, see? Even Yuri wants me around. Nailed it. Hold on, I never said that. How hard can it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Angel to— What are you saying? I will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys! Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Angel to decide how he'd like to contribute. Ooh. Oh, it's up to me. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? And I hope I never do. Run. You run as fast as you can before I freaking kill you. Ugh. So I'm sure he's interested. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Angel, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. I could choose Sayori. Hear me out. I will have a whole lifetime with Yuri. Sayori needs some love right now, so I should give it to her, right? I will have my whole life with Yuri, so I should spend some time with Sayori. Hold on, let me save first, though. I'll save here. I'm gonna spend with Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No, sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of like, oh, I can't choose Sayori. Okay. Then probably Yuri. Well, I'd probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? That's Natsuki. I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying. Ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Angel? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay, everyone could tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Angel? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. Yes, 1, 2, 3, we want Yuri. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki. What? Oh, she's mad. Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. Oh, Natsuki is an only child. For sure. I could tell. Yeah. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I really don't know why Angel picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So, I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one, I missed what that one said. Well, I'm the one acting something. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. Oh, I think she said mean. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki is the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yuri's word. Oh, she's becoming braver. Yuri is becoming braver. Oh, yay, she's growing. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Ah, that's so cute. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. That was so adorable. That was so cute. Oh my gosh. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Huh? I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, I'm gonna get her number. Oh, you're right. Is my voice going higher? I tried to do slight variations in my tonalities for each of the characters because I'm not very good at voices. So like, Yuri's is a little quieter and higher pitched. Natsuki's is way high pitched. Monika's a little lower and slower. I don't know. I try my best. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Huh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. Ah, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Facts. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Angel. I think that we make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Oh, she's figuring it out. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Huh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this! Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday! Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside the club, I think it said. I clicked it too fast. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. You know, that way. Leprosy. That way. Leprosy, you know. Same thing. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday! Alright. I have a question for you guys. I could keep playing for another 5 to 10 minutes. Or I could stop the video now. And I could save all of what appears to be ramping up for next week's video. And just have like one epic video. Why? Because it's like midnight over where I am and I'm freaking exhausted. But I'll let you choose. We could have like a nice ending in the beginning of this next day. Or we could play for a few minutes into the ending. Into this day, rather. Tomorrow's Sunday. I just have to get up early for church. Thoughts? Alright, I have one vote for next time and one vote for 5 to 10 more minutes. Ugh. Okay. I guess I'm gonna be the deciding vote and end it here. And that's only because I feel like it and I'm in charge here. But I'll make sure to save it. You guys lost your minds last time and it was kind of hilarious. Okay. Alright. Thank you all for tuning in. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. As always, I'm Angel. Yeah. This is a little weird without my avatar here, but that's fine. Yeah, make sure to sleep well, everybody. As always, I'm Angel. Please don't forget to hydrate. It's important you'll die. Bye!